Maybe that'll help. Some probiotic coconut yogurt. I think the antibiotics are probably killing all of my good bacteria. Oh, somebody sent me that. You know what that is? Can anyone identify that? It's not coconut cult. You know what that is? Somebody sent this to me for my birthday. Somebody sent that to me for my birthday. Yep. That's right, sourdoughs. Somebody sent me the whole fucking kit. I don't know if I'm going to be making that. I make a joke about something, and all of a sudden it manifests into a reality. It's from my manager. Yams! I'm going to, I don't know anything about this, but I'm probably not going to do it. Oh, here's a little fucker that got me sick. Hey bud. Hey pal. Hey, say hi to the people. Yeah. What? Uh-huh. You got me sick with your dumb mouth. Buster. Yeah. What do you think you're hiding? Huh? All right. Very sympathetic. After last night, we need me so bad. I can't help you. Nothing I can do to make it better. Yeah, that's what I got to do today. Some important animation work. What's happening? Oh. I didn't watch the thing. I watched maybe 10 minutes. That seemed to be enough. I was going to not watch it at all. I was just watching Twitter and responding like I was watching it, and it seemed to land. Just by watching people's reactions. Leaving stuff outside like that, how trusting. What are they going to take? My mat? They're going to take my roller? Okay. They're going to take this stuff I want to give away anyways? All right. They can actually have anything on this porch. I'm not that trusting. It's an okay neighborhood. But they would have to come up and be like, hey, let's take these old boots. Man, we fucking scored. Look, a Grateful Dead backpack that somebody didn't want. Yeah, I watched it for a bit, and yeah, it's definitely problematic, but there you go. There you go. I don't know really what's changed in my disposition. I mean, we need new management, and, you know, it's like, I don't know what people want from presidents. I mean, you know, leadership and good management would be good. We definitely need new management. And it's not even about, you know, like who's the great guy, who's charismatic or whatever. It's literally somebody needs to stabilize this situation before it's lost forever. I don't know who it was. I think Rogan said, like, I'm not going to vote for Biden because he would just, his cabinet would run the country, and then, yes, please, thank you, that would be great. A responsible, fucking ethical-ish cabinet and people in charge of things, that would be great. New management would be good. It would be nice. Do I have bedhead? I guess so. Let's see what we can do. How about that way? There you go. Yeah. So I don't know what's going to happen. I guess it really is going to come down to if anybody saw that the other night and who was on the fence or last night and is like, yeah, it's him. That's my guy. They care about nothing. They don't care about anything. And they don't really know much about the beautifully diverse and interesting world we live in. But they're also shameless about it. I just don't think he got any new, it's embarrassing and it's horrible. And, however he continues to activate these people, these poll watchers, and the activation thing, the non-dog whistle sort of like call to arms of his apes is troubling. And I used to be so more freaked out, but like I think I care less about my life. Like it seemed to me that this sort of like, I gotta get out of here, I still feel it, even if it's just for the election. But I mean, I don't know what's gonna happen right here where I'm living. Is there, I don't know. But I think part of my fear is literally like, where am I going to go? What am I going to do there? I'm going to write it out here. I care less about my life. I'm not that special. I'm not that important. Why not go down with the ship, right? It's not like I'm going to run somewhere else. Yeah, I mean, the human species, sure, yeah. It's all concerning. But, hey, if we all go out at roughly the same time, nobody misses anything. Where'd I get this shirt? This shirt is a Pendleton shirt. I don't know if you can get them anymore. But it's a Pendleton, Does that help? I don't know. I mean, I'll decide. Of course, everybody should vote. Yeah. And Ireland is still like looking good if they'll take me. But I just don't know when that will be. The weird thing is I don't really care about work. I don't know that, I've been working throughout this whole thing. But it's sort of like, at what point are you just part of the fucking problem? No hike today and I can't work out today. Dude, I'm missing Maron guitar. Dude, it's like, I got to do that later. Maybe I'll get back on. And dude, you don't have to hang out for this. Seriously, none of you do. I was going to work out today, no hike today. But my hand was very fucked up. And I guess, like this got me sick, didn't it? I mean, I'm glad that I got on this thing. Guitar now? Like, I really didn't know. My podcast tomorrow, Barbara Copel. And I'll do the intro later. I mean, maybe I'll get back on here, but this was a coffee thing, I have to go do some animation voice for something called Super Pets. Yeah, I think about, it's not that there is no place to run and there is no place to hide. There are places to hide and there are places to run. It's like, what do you do when you get there, though? I mean, like, I was thinking about my compulsion to sort of like, I got to get out. But then what do you do when you get there? It's like, it's this weird sort of fantasy of escape, which might become a necessity, but that's like really, leaving the country if you can afford it. But just to go somewhere else and sit, like, I'm going to go hang out with my brother in Colorado for 2 weeks and just sit there with him and like, like he is detached from the situation. He's not like a Trump guy. He's going to vote the correct way. But I'm going to be sitting there going like, man, it's over. What the fuck? And he's going to be like, I gotta work. You gonna be okay here? Dude, man, we're in trouble. And I can do that anywhere, right? So I want to thank the people. Nova Scotia is sponsoring Americans who want to leave. Is that true? Is that its own country? Do you still want me? Because I asked that question. Is it? It's not part of Canada. I want to thank everybody, those of you who told me to go to the doctor quickly, because I think I got sick. I think this bite, and I don't know, I guess it's possible, I did the research. I got the bite, it started pussing like within hours. I got the antibiotics, within hours, within 12 hours anyways, and I got on them. But I got sick. It's possible, right? So now I'm on the antibiotics. I guess what I'm saying is no, I don't think it was rabies. I think it was just a bacterial infection. I guess what I'm asking is like, I don't have COVID, right? It's because I got a bit and it hurts. Cat bites are fucking bad, dude. No kidding. But like people did follow up. People were emailing me like, you said you were on amoxicillin, what you need to be on is Augmentin. And I'm like, I had to go check. And it was a registered nurse who's married to a doctor. And I checked. I'm like, I'm on Augmentin. It's got amoxicillin in it. Sorry, my mistake. Thank you for the concern. People were fucking on top of it, yo. No, it was definitely infected. It was swollen up. It's better today. It's going down. There's that one. Yeah, there's that one. There. There. Not as swollen. I'm a cat now. All right, dum-dums. If you're not going to spell my name right or ask questions that have been answered over a year ago, do not bother. I did something kind of stupid. I guess it's kind of funny. I was walking down the street here and I saw a lime tree. I have a lime tree, but all the limes are gone. And so I picked a few limes because they looked really interesting. Like I was like, these are wild looking limes. I've never seen limes like this. They look so good. So I picked like 4 or 5 of them off a tree down the street. Then I used a couple of them as limes. And I was going to go get some more of them because I'd never seen that kind of lime before. The skin was totally different. And I think they were actually oranges that were just not ripe yet. They were just the beginning. They were just the small little green oranges that were going to grow into oranges. And I was like, wow, how come I've never seen this kind of lime before? Because they weren't limes. They were little unripe oranges. I was so excited though. I'm like, look at the skin of these limes. It's so interesting. They tasted kind of like limes. Don't ask me about the debates. There's no opinion to have. I mean, you know what the opinion is. What do you think the opinion is? The whole fucking thing is sad, but the correct choice is clear. So what do you want to do? Do you want to be like, I don't know, man? Well, then go fuck yourself. But the other guy, I don't know. Yeah, all right. Well, if you don't know, then you're dumb fuck. What turntable cartridge would you recommend? I don't know. I've had the same turntable cartridge for years. It's one of the. I forget what it's called. It's not hot yet. I didn't save the chats from yesterday because, not that it really matters that much, but my address was in the first one. And the second one, too many people started just asking names, and it just got boring to me. So I'm probably just going to do less time. But yesterday, man, all I ate was fucking bread and cake. I just felt sick. I don't think I need to have Jello Biafra on. Out of all of them, yeah, Trump telling the Proud Boys to stand by. Those guys are the most bro-y, dumb bunch of them. Like they're the ones that started out as a joke. Do I try to pick up any of the Record Day store exclusives? I don't really do that at all. I'm not a big reissue fan. And most of the time I don't, maybe weeks later if there's something, but I don't do, I mean, I buy records, but I don't buy, I don't care about collecting record store exclusives. And if there are reissues, I'd rather get the original pressings. Can I send you my Willie Nelson graphic novel? Yeah. Can't guarantee I'll read it. Yes, if you can, try to use everything at your disposal to maintain your sanity without hurting yourself or others. All right? Too close? Am I? And also, try to stay engaged part of the time. Huh? Try to stay engaged part of the time. Do I like Snake Finger? Wow, man. That's the same guy from The Residents, right? I'm more familiar with The Residents. I don't, I might have the Snake Finger record, but I'm not, I can't put my finger on Snake Finger's shit, man. Yeah, don't pull on it. I'm not pulling on it. Not on this. I don't really have much to say today, but it's so funny that I watched all of Cobra Kai, and it's so funny how relevant it is to the debates and how they were approached. I'm not even sure that I saw the original Karate Kid movie. I think that I grew up at a time, I remember, what year did that come out, Karate Kid? Because I remember I was a little too old for it, and I was already doing my own thing and into what I thought were grown-up stuff. But I'm not sure I saw Karate Kid. But the Cobra Kai movie, the Cobra Kai series, it's kind of silly, but it's cute in a way. But 84, yeah. So I was into college. I was not gonna go see Karate Kid. But the blonde guy, the guy who plays the guy who got beat, it's really good to see him for some reason, and to see him playing that part. I don't know if he's been acting much or what, but that character grown up like that is pretty great. I mean, it's pretty great. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen, but it's weird. Like in America, I mean, whatever is happening has happened in every country in the world, at least once, if not twice, if not now. We just thought we were so special, and we all got complacent, and nobody really cared about civic responsibility or getting involved in the system. Slowly, the civics education was pulled out of the curriculum by Republicans, public schools, and textbooks were rewritten, and young people didn't give a fuck. So we just sort of apatheticized ourselves right out of the game, and now everything is completely vulnerable for authoritarian takeover. And still most people don't give a shit. Yeah, I guess, Facebook, whatever. But I mean, at a core level, if young people aren't engaged in understanding why government is important or what civic responsibility is, who gives a fuck about Facebook? It's like, you want to sit around, point fingers, and get mad at people and go like, I don't know, man, Biden is like not that great. It's like, none of them are that great. None of them have ever been great. They're all just sort of like, managers. And, some lie on behalf of the people and balance things out. Some lie on behalf of ideological nastiness. And some lie on behalf of themselves. Those ones seem to be the worst. But in terms of like, authoritarianism or autocracy, I mean, we dropped the ball, but Republicans didn't. Grassroots Republicans, Christian evangelical groups, chipping away at state governments for 3 decades. I mean, we saw it happening, but it's just, it is what it is. It's not enough to just be a righteous person or a progressive person. And I'm guilty of it myself. So many young people supported Bernie and now feel betrayed. Well, then grow up. Does that mean you're like, oh, my guy didn't win? I mean, it's like, do you people have any sort of, historical memory of how this shit works? Yeah, it would have been great to see, Bernie in that debate situation. But, I mean, with that fucking idiot, I mean, Trump, I don't know how that goes. And I don't know who finds that impressive. I mean, ultimately, that's the bigger issue that we're going to have to contend with, right, for the rest of time, is that a lot of people like that guy, and a lot of people think he's doing a great job. It's like, eh. Yeah, that's right. Focus on the lawmakers. Why not? Yeah, but the weird thing is about the compromise. It's like I know Bernie this, Bernie that, but the compromises Bernie would have to make in that position. The thing about progressives is because of their nature to be grievance junkies. It would only have been. It would have taken a month before they would have been like, oh, Bernie sold out. Oh, Bernie should have fucking, oh, Bernie, It's like, what do you guys believe in, fairy tales? Yeah, it would be great to have a complete reconfiguration of wealth distribution and healthcare and everything else. It would be awesome. Maybe it's happening on another planet. Redbone's delivery. Hey, what's up, Dan? Is Redbone still good? Who's down there? Say hi to Karen for me. Go ahead, get nitpicky. My vote doesn't matter. What's the point of voting for him here? And I don't know, dude. I don't know. It's a fucking mess. Get involved. There's your answer. Go figure out how you can get involved in the civic process. I mean, we've all had a bunch of time to think. How many people are going to come out of this saying, like, I'm going to go into government because everything is so fucked up. I want to help from the inside. I want to be part of the system to try to fix it. A lot of you out there doing that? I didn't spin the Sharon Jones vinyl yet. I love the film Harlan County, USA. And I had not seen it until I got, I got the opportunity to, interview Copel. I am drinking justcoffee.coop, I think. I'm getting a little queasy from it. I'm not going to fucking run for president. Why would I put myself through that? I don't think I am planning on buying a gun. I don't know. I fucking think, like, the problem is that most people are selfish fucks when it comes right down to it. And the only thing that made them a little less selfish was some sort of norms and rules and the idea of tolerance and the idea of sort of acceptance a little bit. But, untethered and given the option, most people are selfish fucks on all sides. People. Use whatever options you have at your disposal to maintain your sanity. You selfish fuck. It's not about narcissism. People throw that word around too much. It's just selfishness and entitlement. Narcissism is a very troubling psychological profile. A real narcissist is a unique thing, thank God. But it's like, that word it's not an all, you can't just apply it to every type of selfishness. It's not narcissism. It's fuck them, where's mine? That's not narcissism. I don't give a fuck about that. What about me? That's not narcissism. It's selfishness. Narcissism is, I'm the best in the world. No, you're not. You don't understand. You don't know. I am the best in the world. Nobody matters but me because I'm amazing. Your brother is a narcissist and he loves Trump? Of course. Trump is the king of all narcissists. He actually has succeeded in making it all about him. Like, all of it. Like, everything in the entire world. He is the patron saint of narcissists. I'm not going to go on comedians in cars. Jerry Seinfeld doesn't like me. I mean, I don't know if you listened to the thing I had. He doesn't know how to really talk to me. He doesn't respect where I'm coming from. He doesn't like the type of comedy I do. He's not going to invite me on his show. I can do live without the comments. Sometimes the comments are provocative and get me talking about something. But other times, not so much. Shame is important to talk about. Narcissistic people feel shame differently. Yeah, they build their entire personality around not experiencing it. And they do it subconsciously. I don't know what I'm going to do if Trump wins. I knew that the Seinfeld interview would be awkward, and he knew it too, I guess. But I didn't really get around whatever it is he's doing. He's like a robot. A self-actualizing robot. But, incredibly successful, and that's important, right?
the weird thing is, for some reason, I just never, I never really gravitated or connected with his comedy. And that was when I was younger. He was never one of my guys. And I couldn't really understand why. But it just is what it is. I'm finding that in general about things. I was talking to my friend Dan about it yesterday on the mountain. Took it to the mountain. And there's just some bands where it's like, I don't know why. I'm pretty fucking open-minded, and I'll listen to almost fucking anything, really. That there are just some bands that it's not going to happen. I don't know why. It just is. And they're all prog rock bands. And even if I can respect them for whatever, for being, in the game a long time, it's just like there are certain things, like, who did I piss off? The Genesis people. I went out and I got fucking Buying England by the Pound and, the first couple of Peter Gabriel records. It's sort of like, and it's immediate to me. It's immediate. It's like, oh no, I can't do that. Rush, Emerson, Lake and Palmer, yes. I can't do it. And it's been that way since I was in junior high. And it's not going to change. It just viscerally bothers me. And it's not a judgment. This is important stuff the day after the debate. This is the commentary you're not getting. Is that when you get to a certain age, it's not like your tastes are going to change. You can open yourself up to it, but it still hits the same notes. Like, I've grown to like some music better, but that stuff immediately is sort of like, this is silly. This is silly. It's like listening to silly stories, and the music is like math. So, not for me. And it's been like that for fucking 40 years. No, you don't have to like everything. Do I like the MC5 and television? Yeah, of course. Well, that's what I asked Trump and Biden about, if they like prog rock. Sure, if I was moderating. But Trump doesn't like anything. There's like no pictures in the White House. There's no music. There's no sort of engagement with culture. It's vacuous. It's very sad. You feel that way about Huey Lewis in the news, even with. Well, that's just, I don't know. I'm not buying any Huey Lewis records, but that Peter Gabriel record, that So record, I mean, that had these huge hits on it, and I knew them because they were plowed into our brains. But like, I think I like the song Biko. I think that's the only thing that came out of Genesis that I liked, was Peter Gabriel's Biko. Do I like metal? Some metal. I get it. I don't love the groove, but some of the stuff that's on, the on the edge of hard rock and metal, early metal, I don't mind. I don't like thrash that much. I just don't like the beat to it. It's got no groove, man. It's got no groove. But I love fucking AC/DC. Love them. Love them. But I don't think that's metal. I think that's just rock. I don't know anything about Morrissey. Alice in Chains, okay. I like that one record with the Rooster song on it. Same for you with the Grateful Dead. See, I love the Grateful Dead. Like, I don't go so far into the rabbit hole, but I definitely listen to Live in 72 a lot. Workman's Dead, I'll listen to. A couple tunes from American Beauty. But not crazy. Is Sabbath Bloody Sabbath considered metal? I don't know. I'm not a metal guy, but I don't mind that record. I don't mind the Foo Fighters, but I don't listen. My hand is a little swollen. It's getting better. I'm on the antibiotics. I got a little sick. Yeah, the Smiths, I don't know anything about the Smiths. I mean, I know them. I've listened to a couple of their songs, but I'm not on board. I think my hand's a little better. But I got sick, man. I would have Eddie Vedder on. I don't know if we, I think I asked him. Maybe I didn't. I stopped doing that. Tangerine Dream's good. I don't mind that kind of prog. I don't mind krautrock, and I don't mind instrumental prog. It's the story prog I can't take. I don't know. John Mayer seems to be like a savant, like guitar mimic, but I don't know who that guy is. Oh, Toni Collette. What did she say about thinking about ending things? She just said it was all in his head, which I think is out there. I mean, at the time when she told me, it was like some big key, and she was nervous about telling me. But she just said that it was all taking place in the janitor's head. But Noi, yeah, I have that record, a couple of them. I got some records lately. I bought a bunch of records. I don't even know what I got in there that I've been going through. There's a few. What am I listening to now? Got this big James Brown reissue. I was listening to this old John Hammond record. There's a fucking unsung hero. I did an interview with him, but it didn't go deep enough. John Hammond, who's the son of John Hammond Jr. John Hammond Jr. is the son of. Well, no, he's actually John Hammond III, but whatever. He's a white blues guy, but he's earnest and in it, and he did some great shit. I do have the same birthday. Incredible string band, 5,000, spirits, or is it levels? I thought it was 5,000 levels. Great fucking record. Great. I don't think John Lee Hooker is dead. Yeah, Waylon, Annie Waylon. I have a lot of Waylon. The Waylon Jennings records that he did right after he left Nashville, there's two I think he did, or one at least I know that he did at Willie's place. I think it's called This Time. That's a fucking great record. Robert Cray's a great guitar player, but unfortunately boring. My live is lagging. Did Mac Davis die today? Baby, baby, don't get hooked on me. Baby, baby, don't get hooked on me. 'Cause I'll just love you and I'll set you free. Baby, baby, don't get hooked on me. My live is lagging. Then get off it. Get off it. Go away. Piss off. All right. Helen Reddy too. I am woman. Hear me roar. Hear me sing. Ba-da-da-ba. See, I don't know all the words of that song because I guess I was not singing along with it. Not that I'm judging. I just in my life I know the song. I can do anything. I am strong. Bam, I am invincible. Invincible. I am woman. Yes. Yeah. See, like I tried, but like it was not. I maybe wanted it to come out, and I was singing along with it. At that time, in those days, when that song came out, if I was running around the house singing it, my parents would be like, should we be concerned? But not now. Now it's like, maybe he wants to be one. Let's call the doctor. Oh, is that Delta? Did she do Delta Dawn? Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? And did I hear you say he was meeting you here today? to take you to that mansion in the sky. I thought, didn't Dolly do Delta Dawn? I mean, is Delta Dawn, that's a Helen Reddy song? Should we be concerned? Yes, you should be concerned. Do I like Joni Mitchell? Not enough to listen to her. I respect her. I've listened to it. Like Joni Mitchell's sort of like, oh, it's Tanya Tucker. Ah, Tanya Tucker. Good, that's taking me back, man. Like I'll listen to a Joni Mitchell song and be like, whoa, that's pretty great, and then put it away for a decade. Do you know what Waylon record I'm talking about? You want to go look at records? Have you ever rode in a hot air balloon? No, but they were all over the place when I was a kid. I think my dad had access to one or owned part of one or some dumb sucker venture that my dad got sucked into. All right. Just try not to show you anything. It's going to get me in trouble. Should I just give you my credit card numbers? Hold on. Oh, fuck, man. Maybe that antibiotic's making me nauseous. What's up? Huh? What is it with you? You bit me and made me sick. Come on. Come on. Come on. Buddy, what are you doing? What are you doing under there? Buster. Chewy, what are you guys going to just start spotting things? There you go. There's another brand name. All right, where are we at? So this is pretty good. This has got Dwayne Allman on it, like just unfiltered Dwayne Allman. If you're a Dwayne Allman person, you would want that. This is a reissue I got. I think it might be a Record Store Day reissue. Oh, shit. Hold on. These records, I think, are being... Yeah, see? These ones are being... I'm considering them. Considering these records. I don't... Oh, this is that Cat Power record. I have to... That, I don't know what that is. Butch Walker, I don't know what that is. Someone sent it to me. These records are under assessment. I just got that one. This one's a pretty good record. This one's cool. This is a Third Man reissue of a weird psychedelic steel guitar or lap steel player. Yeah. Oh yeah, these just need to be cataloged. These need to be put in the into the racks. Big Black. Yeah. This is a good record. Third Man. These are good. This is okay if you like covers. This is a great record. I've already showed you this. S.G. Goodman, fucking great. Oh, shit. This is a great record. This is a really good record. This is by the same person who produced the first Pink Floyd record and all the Amazing String Band records and Nick Drake. These two were part of that bunch, John and Beverly Martin. Kind of folk, rock-ish. Good. This thing's great. It's a Third Man reissue. This thing's really good. Someone sent me this. This is from a German label. It's a pretty great collection. And this because of Jive Talking. I remember Jive Talking from AM radio, 7th grade. It's just your jive talking. Over here, I don't know. I don't know about this, but I have it.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, this is a good record. This was a $5 record, but it's pretty good. Elvin Bishop. This is an OG, man. I had this on reissue, but this is a real one. I'm very excited about this. Yuck. Please put me to sleep. I bought this. This is kind of a fun, weird record. It was like a $2 record. Oh, shit. This rocks. It's another original. Baker Gervitz Army. Not for me. Big Audio Dynamite, man. Golden Earring. Been driving all night. My hands are wet on the wheel. Bring me meaty poo. Blam, blam, bam, poo, let, bam, bam, bam. When I get lonely and I feel I've had enough. I haven't listened to this yet. It's a collection from Fame Records. This is a reissue. I've had about enough of the Neil Young pulling things out of the vaults. Lynn bought this record. It was one of the last records she bought. But the Waylon I'm talking about, hey, 62, baby. Let's see. George Jones. Oh. Let's go back in the J's a little bit. Oh, here you go. Here's some Waylons. This one is fucking great. I think this might be the last Nashville record. But for me, this is the fucking Waylon record right here. I didn't say Neil Young didn't rule. I'm just saying, we get it. You saved a lot of tapes from that one era, and you're releasing them. Great. Got no problem with Neil. Love Neil. Can't not like Neil. Neil Young Zuma, yes. That's fucking great record. Oh, I'm fucking nauseous, man. Yeah. These are the serious ones, man. Fucking queasy. God damn it. You think it's the coffee and antibiotics that are making me queasy? How was that for you guys? I do have John Prine, a lot of John Prine. I do have a few Flaming Lips vinyl, yes. I did not eat before taking the meds. I do not get my rugs from Santa Fe. I get them from Killam.com, usually. All right, you guys. Godspeed. It's all going down the tubes quickly, but enjoy your day. I don't have allergic reaction to antibiotics. Where do I get the rugs? Killam.com. Kilim. I have all the Silver Jews. My favorite AC/DC album, the one I listen to the most, is probably Powerage. My favorite comedian, I don't know. That's what I hear. I hear it's going to be very hot today. I might, Helen Mirren, of course she's hot. I might get back on when I do the guitar for tomorrow, later in the afternoon. I have to go be Lex Luthor in something called Super Pets in about an hour. Akadaka, you call them in Australia. I love it. Maria Bamford is the best. I agree with that. Eagles? Sure.
Take it to the limit one more time. Desperado. It's not really affecting my guitar playing too much. I don't know what yacht rock is. What is yacht rock? Oh, did Maria's mom die? Oh, damn. She had cancer, right? Maria was up there. I have to text her. Oh, rolling out my hip. I'm going to roll out my hip. Okay. Steely Dan is yacht rock. Yeah. No, I'm not on board, really. I try. And I try frequently. All right. You guys take care. Christopher Cross. So we ride like the wind. Is that it? Isn't riding like the wind? You know that song? What is that one? Who is the guy from Steelers Wheel that did the big hit? Jerry Rafferty. What was Jerry Rafferty's big hit again? What was Jerry Rafferty's big hit? Yeah. What was the song? No, that's Stuck in the Middle with You, Steelers Wheel. But what? Baker Street. But beep 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 doo doo. Come on, man. Da 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 da. Boo doo 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 doo. Ba 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 da da da. Down in Baker Street. That sax though, right? It's just like fucking punched you right in the fucking guts when I was a kid. Yeah. No Michael McDonald. Can't do it. Can't do it. Okay. Right down the line. Be-be-do-be-de-be. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. I feel like Andy Kindler. Beep-bop-boop-boop-bop-boop-boop. Yeah, I should just go out on the... yeah, I don't like yacht rock. I think that's what we're establishing. I should go out on that saxo, right? Ba-beep-beep-be-do-doo. Do-jit-dip-be-do-doo. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-da-ba-ba. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Pew-pew-pew-pew-pew. Meow-diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle-doo. Use whatever options you have at your disposal to maintain your sanity, even if it's mouthing, doing a singing version of the sax from Jerry Rafferty's Baker Street. But that guitar solo is pretty good. Do-do-be-do-do.